Hello, I'm Miriam. Thanks for being here. I just wanted to come and introduce myself because I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done that at all. Um, or did I? Either way, hi. This is my face. This is what I look like. This is the person behind the hands that you see doing doing the sketch with me or the paint with me. See, these are my hands. Just wanted to quickly introduce myself and give a little bit of a backstory mm, about why I created this channel and what I hope to achieve because I didn't do that. I haven't done that yet, and I want you guys to know. Where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? Um, where do I even begin? Hmm. Well, I'm calling myself an artist now. I've decided after many years to finally give myself to art. I was an interior designer for the past 10 years. I spent building my career as an interior designer. Almost a year or so ago, I decided to put a pause in that and explore being an artist because I've always wanted to be one. I took art in school, and the reason why it's taking me so long to even come here is because I wasn't allowed to explore art. You know, I grew up in a very religious family, and I grew up being told that art is forbidden, that I'm gonna burn in hell if I practice art. If I draw people, I'm gonna burn in hell. So I didn't grow up drawing at all. I My very first memories of drawing are from school, mostly middle school, grade 7 and 8, and then high school. Before that, I don't remember drawing at all. I remember coloring in the coloring books that kids have, but I don't remember at all drawing because I wasn't really allowed to. I didn't even know I could draw until I was in grade 7 or 8. And that was the first time I picked up the pencil to draw, and that was for school. It was for the art class in school. So I took art in high school, and that was kind of like my excuse to be able to draw because I liked it. I really liked drawing. And my mother still wasn't a big fan, and I would just tell her, I was like, it's for school. It's for school. I gotta do it. I have to draw. It's for school, otherwise I'm gonna fail. And then she would still say, I'm gonna burn in hell for drawing people and all of that. Growing up, there was really no art. I didn't go to art school. Everyone in general was like, art is no way to go. You're not gonna make any money from it. You're just gonna be a starving artist and find a real job. Go to school for a real thing. I loved interior design, so I decided to do that because I thought I could still be creative. So fast forward school years, 10 years go by, and I'm an interior designer. I'm exhausted. Work is exhausting. I haven't picked up the pencil since school years. I think I haven't sketched anything. I never had the time to do it. I would come home, I would be exhausted. There was really nothing left in the tank except shower, make food, and go to bed, and then rinse, repeat the next day. It would always be like, oh, I want to draw, but I don't want to draw now. I don't want to paint right now. I don't know what to paint. I really want to paint, but I don't know what to paint. And in hindsight, they were all kind of excuses, but I would just do that. I would say that to myself. And yeah, I didn't draw. I didn't draw anything until 2023 January. So 2023 January 2023 comes around, and I got laid off from my job end of prior year, and I was very, very depressed. I was applying to jobs. There was nothing. There were no jobs because of the and all of that. I was very depressed, and my husband, he said, "Why don't you just paint? Why don't you draw? You're always saying how you want to paint, so paint. Do it now. You have the time." I didn't really think about that, but before he mentioned it, I was like, "Yeah, you're right. I do have the time to paint. I could do it. Why don't I do it?" So I picked up the pencil. I started painting. For the first time in my life, I was doing art. And it was just small sessions, 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. It wasn't anything big. I ended up going back to work. I found another job. It was not a great job. And after a year or so, year and a half or so, after a while, I was done. I was done. I couldn't do that anymore. It took me a couple years to make up my mind to be like, I want to do this. I want to be an artist. It took me a while to come to this stage where I am now, almost 3 years later. And yeah, I want to be an artist. So I created this YouTube channel for two reasons. One, I want to record my journey of my art as it progresses. And second, the sense of calm that I feel when I draw or when I paint, I want to share that with people because I feel like we all could use a little bit of calm in our life, especially at this time. So much stuff going on. And for me personally, when I'm drawing, charcoal on paper, pencil, paint sounds, water sloshing around as I clean the brush in my vessel of water, those are sensory experiences to me, and those sounds, they really calm me down. And I want to be able to share that, so that's why my videos are no music, and I try not to talk in them, and they're all just painting sounds. It's the whole point is for it to be ASMR type videos, so that it's just sounds. I'm gonna start doing vlogs, and I hope you will join me uh, and watch me struggle as I try to figure out what to do, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have a plan. I'm trying to follow through that plan, but I have no idea how one even start a business, and second, an art business and become an artist. Yeah, stick around. Fine. I hope you will follow my journey with me. To everyone that has been watching my videos, thank you so much. It means a lot. It's nice to know someone out there is watching, even if there's only like 10 of you. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna stop yapping here, and we'll move on to the rest. here. I gotta fix right here. Hmm. There's an outline here I don't really like. Hmm. This will make it a bit darker. No, that needs to have more brown in it. Mm. I think I'm done with this. Hi. I just finished doing my mood journal for the day and I just realized how depressing it is. I'll show you what I mean. But it's like today I feel quite good. Today I feel really okay. I don't feel too anxious or depressed, or I feel good, and it's a feeling I haven't felt in a long time, so I feel pretty good. But it but it doesn't matter that I feel so good because I my mood journal is still quite dark and depressed and sad and all of those heavy emotions. And I was talking to I was talking to my partner, and I was telling him how, like, I was telling him a couple days ago because I felt really, really good. And I did my mood journal, and my mood journal was still very, very depressing, angry, or sad. I don't know which one it was. I could go back and look. Oh yeah, it was very, very sad. And I just was talking to him, and I said that even on the days that I feel so great, I feel my art is still coming out pretty, pretty dark and sad and angry sometimes. So, and yeah, he was just like, maybe that's just how you are. Maybe that's just how you feel, even if the days today I might be feeling a little bit better. This is how you are. So I'm curious to know when I'm going to stop making this kind of art. I'm curious to know that if for the next year I feel good and I feel happy, if this kind of art still comes out of me or not, or this is just the state. This is my normal state, that this is what comes out if I don't know what else do how I feel. This is what comes out, even if I'm feeling great. So I'm curious to know how this progressive, because right now, the fact that I'm giving myself permission to draw my feelings, it's most of them are quite they're heavy emotions, and I would be curious to know how that would change if it changes. Okay, that's it. I'll show you the close up of what I mean. This is what I created. Look at that. It's 2:01 right now. I've been in here since 9:30 in the morning, and I'm tired. I did two paintings, one mood journal and one the other one. And I think I'm done painting for the day. I'm just tired now. I haven't had lunch yet, so I should probably do that. I should probably have lunch. But essentially, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna be on the computer because I have a few things to do. I have to send a couple emails out to print two different print shops, and I have to ask their rates for print. I also need to start my video for that's coming out later this week. Today is Monday, so it's probably going to be up Wednesday. Usually I try to aim for Wednesday. So I'm gonna do that, and once I'm done that video, I will probably finish editing it today so that I can render it by dinner time, and then I can watch it tomorrow, see if it's okay, do the thumbnail, and schedule it for the day after. So that's on the plan today. But first I gotta eat because I haven't eaten anything today and I'm starving. All I had was coffee, 2 cups of coffee. That explains why I'm out of breath. I usually have 1 cup of coffee, but I made French press and I had extra. I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink a second cup. I think I'm all caffeined out for today. No more tea, no more coffee for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna eat, come back here, start editing my video. I'm done filming because I don't think you want to see me sitting here and editing a video. I don't want to see. I don't want to edit myself editing a video. So I'm not going to record. Bye. Bye.